It started with the small things, déjà vu that lasted too long, shadows that moved against the light, and the nagging feeling that our quiet little town of Pinehaven wasn't quite what it seemed. When Maya's coffee mug existed in two places at once, both in her hand and hovering 3 feet away, we knew we couldn't ignore the anomalies anymore. Dr. James Chen found the explanation buried in the town archives, theoretical physics papers describing dimensional adjacency, where multiple versions of the same location could temporarily occupy the same space-time coordinates. Alex was the first to notice the pattern. Every third Wednesday, when the lunar cycle reached its peak, the boundaries between dimensions would thin, allowing glimpses and sometimes physical manifestations from parallel Pine Havens. Ethan built what he called a dimensional resonance detector, cobbled together from ham radio parts and quantum algorithms he developed during his abandoned physics PhD. We mapped the astronomical anomalies, 3 different versions of our moon, stars that appeared in impossible configurations, and what Maya called coordinate slippage, where celestial bodies seem to occupy multiple positions simultaneously. When we finally presented our findings to the town council, half the audience thought we were crazy. A quarter demanded immediate evacuation, and the rest wanted to know if they could meet their dimensional counterparts. Alex was the first to encounter their dimensional double, a version of themselves who had made completely different life choices but shared the same laugh, the same birthmark, the same childhood memories, up to a crucial divergence point. Ethan's expanded research confirmed what we'd feared. The dimensional boundaries weren't just thinning periodically. They were breaking down permanently, with overlaps becoming more frequent and longer lasting each time. What began as a scientific anomaly evolved into something beautiful, a tri-dimensional community where multiple versions of our town learned to coexist, sharing technologies, cultures, and perspectives that none of us could have developed alone. As we watched the sunrise over our newly integrated town, we realized that Pinehaven hadn't been broken by the dimensional convergence. It had been completed, like separate puzzle pieces finally finding their perfect fit.